There's been a lot of hype recently surrounding the new Ricochet integrations, and they seem to be doing well. We are seeing numerous people being detected by Ricochet, but it's not banning them from the game. And the issue that I've got with this is more so that it seems to be linked to people using external devices. Although we already are aware that these features can actually detect aimbot and wall hacks, and they can actually be incorporated for that. We've seen this in the past in Caldera with the likes of Hacking Fredwood and a couple of other rage hackers. However, in Warzone 2, we have got rage hackers still able to go into the game and destroy lobbies. We're going to take a look at a video that's been put out on a channel called Cyborg, and we're going to see exactly how Ricochet is combating rage hackers. So, let's crack on with the video. This video has been put out on a channel called Cyborg. It's called New Ricochet is a W. Something tells me the title of this video is somewhat, ironic. So let's go into it.
Oh, bro.
Well, stop.
What? Here we go, bro.
No, it's just aim assist. Just aim assist that, right? Yeah. Get good, kid. Sheesh. Can someone turn him up? Okay, so now got all them out the way. The issue here is we're going to see whether or not Ricochet actually incorporates damage shield or cloaking for this person who's blatantly rage hacking.
Wait behind.
Now, we don't know if this is a brand new account being used by the person rage hacking. We don't know if they've been previously banned numerous times. Chances are they have. See, even in situations like that, rage hacking, you will die.
Huh?
I don't know, bro.
Hey, bro, you good or what?
You keep saying bro as well, the person, and it feels like that it's somewhat taking the mickey out of streamers. Bro.
Oh my goodness, buddy, I just got Beaman. What are these f***s doing?
I just want to say as well, guys, that if you actually compare some of the shots on this, like, let's pull it back to this one. Right, is it a little bit further back? This one, yeah. If you were to actually, if I was to say to you guys right now, like, say this video was different, and I'm like, we've got footage of Diaz Biffle using 100% aimbot, and then played this for you. Ready? Diaz Biffle, bam, 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 bam. How many times have we seen Diaz Biffle shooting like that? Be honest with me. Like, pretty much every kill, isn't it? Obviously, there's a little snap at the start of this one. If he fine-tunes that a little bit better, right, then that would look identical to Diaz Biffle's aim. Now, the issue here is obviously the person in this video is rage hacking, so they've got no worries whatsoever. They're not trying to hide the fact that they are cheating. They're basically trying to take the mickey out of Ricochet Anticheat at this point. At least that's how it feels. Who knows, somewhere in this video we could see Ricochet Anticheat actually working. Sound cue, he obviously had the sound cue for that guy behind the wall there, right? Yeah, of course. Same with this guy. Now, there actually was a sound cue there, but I mean,
Easy,
he's clearly using aimbot, isn't he? You saw the other guy and obviously transferred over. Now, these are the types of things that happen with rage hack settings, yeah? So it snaps from one to the other, The amount of times we've seen like a fine-tuned transfer between one enemy and the next from big streamers, you know, it's kind of crazy that you guys, well, not all of you guys, some of you guys do understand it, but a lot of their fans don't. Again, died. This is the second time he's died, and we've seen that he's rage hacking, okay? Davy Jones was the one to kill him. Is he cheating as well? No, doesn't look like it with the aim anyway. I just want to as well point out, like, we've already done an example there of how Diaz Biffle's aim's similar to this guy, but another thing to point out is that, you know, if I make a video on a streamer, for example, Zelena, right? his fans used to come into the comments and still do occasionally and say, go and watch one of his live streams, he dies all the time. But this is somebody right now that we're watching who has got rage hack settings on. They are snapping onto everyone. They've got the aimbot turned right up and they've died twice, okay? Because in certain situations, right, your aimbot can't help you. If you've got a person in front of you and behind you and they're both shooting at you, there's no way you can shoot both of them at the same time, okay? So these situations also prove that cheaters, even with the highest level of cheats turned right up so that they can rage hack, can still die in the game. And those deaths will be to legitimate players as well, you know, or other cheaters.
25 remaining.
See him miss a couple of shots there as well when the guy's gliding in. Because, hey, listen, even with aimbot on full settings, bullets can be missed. And obviously he's doing all this with a pistol only as well at the moment. Unsure why.
I think download.
Just trying to prove a point maybe. He's coming up against people now who will have their loadout weapons and he's still running around with a pistol.
Right there.
You probably have these guys pushing him thinking, right, let's kill this cheater. Best way to do it is to spread out, you know, catch him off guard from multiple angles and he won't be able to shoot at you all. Some of you will die, but with it being a Sheikah Island, you can respawn back in, no problem. You know, he's just absolutely shit on that guy as well. And so far, right, with him being on, what's that now? This should be 11 kills once he finishes these guys. Right, 11 kills.
Nice.
So again, if you remember, there was like an issue going around recently with a 10 kill cutoff and it was kicking people from the game. People were saying that's Ricochet Anticheat, you know, working against cheaters. Well, that hasn't happened. He's on 11 kills. Yeah, and still so far, 11 kills. Not once has he had his damage being nerfed whatsoever. So damage shield isn't in play. Not once has an enemy disappeared in front of him and gone invisible. So cloaking isn't a thing. And he's still got his weapons in front of him. So there is that. So far, 11 kills in. Not once has Ricochet Anti-Cheat come into play at all. And I'm sure a lot of these guys will be hitting the report option on him. If you die to someone like this and do not report them, like, you know, what are you doing? Like, can you not tell the difference between this gameplay and legit gameplay? The most accurate pistol user I've ever seen. Yeah. Well, no, actually, I think a close second to Diaz Biffle.
Oh, I'm down, but you can get him. He's pretty bad.
So he's on 12 kills now, and still none of these features from Ricochet Anticheat have come in.
Too easy, bro.
13. And yeah, I've noticed he keeps saying things, bro. He's basically just mimicking what the streamers say. Too easy, bro. Easy, bro. You know. And this is the type of thing, there's no personality with a lot of streamers. So the guy who's put this video out is clearly just taking the mickey out of streamers at this point. Playing a game they don't enjoy, running cheats in the background to make themselves appear great.
Lobby or what, bro?
That little snap then looked just like what we've seen in a video I've done recently on Diaz Biffle. If you haven't seen it, it's on the channel, go and check it out. There are like 3 moments where Diaz Biffle's aim has that similar snap. Let's pull it back here. I want you guys to see it now. Almost looks like as the ADS goes on, it snaps like that. It's like frames are taken out. Yeah, it's like it skips frames and moves on to the enemy straight away. Watch this one now. That right there, it's almost like frames are skipped and just goes bam straight onto the enemy. That happened 3 times in the Diaz Biffle video that he uploaded to his own channel, and I have actually done a video breaking that down. Go and check it out. You know, he's shooting and he's missing bullets, he's shooting and he's missing bullets. Must have wall hacks on as well, but hey, you can't see them, so are they really there?
Transfer complete. Find the remaining uplinks and extract their intel.
From 15 kills with a pistol only, Ricochet Anticheat has not come into play yet. Players are still visible who he's shooting. You know, his bullets are still causing damage, he's still got his weapon in his hand. Almost like that pistol should really not be causing that much damage from that far.
That building over there, dude. Pretty sure.
And there you go, he's downed again.
Shit on me, bro.
Just give me a sec.
They shoot pretty good, bro.
I'm coming, just wait. Wait, where are they?
It's okay,
My question
bro. Do
is,
your thing, bro.
are these teammates people he plays with regularly, or are they randoms, and do they know that he's cheating? Surely if they've died, they would have spectated him and seen how he's playing.
Building.
If you ever end up in a team with someone like this, don't look at it as an easy win. Look at it and think, I'm going to report them. You've got to remember as well, with a lot of these streamers recently, like Bobby Parth and others, right, they've been reporting players in the game and it's been getting them kicked. Okay? So why is it that Ricochet is jumping into play when a large streamer is reporting people, but it's not doing it when the average Joe, the casual player, reports a cheater in the game? I've reported multiple, and guess what? They don't get banned, and I'm talking rage hackers just like this gameplay, and they don't get kicked out the game. So obviously whitelisted creators are getting special treatment, and I obviously believe that when this is happening, it's only happening if they report a cheater. It's kicking them out of the game. But it definitely feels like there is priority for whitelisted creators reporting. Obviously, if they do that, it looks better for the game because there's more people watching said streamer when they report them.
Pretty good, bro.
How many reports do you think have gone in against this guy so far? There just doesn't seem to be any issue with him causing damage, even at range with a pistol, and yet we're seeing people getting nerfed multiple times. Big streamers, small streamers, medium streamers, like they're getting caught. But this guy's not.
Good shit, bro.
Oh, it's probably just a bug in the game though, really, isn't it?
I scared him. I hit him.
His teammate said he scared him, man, that's funny. Again, he's been downed. Again, he can't really cope with just a pistol here. I just want to see if Ricochet Anticheat actually nerfs him in any way. Or kicks him, or bans him, or whatever. But so far, nothing.
Buddy, someone res me. Please, you can res. I got you. I'll res you, thank you. Ooh.
I got you, bro.
I got you, bro.
Thank you.
I just don't even feel it. I feel like that's an accent being put on as well there. He's now picked up a gun. Right, so he's been doing pistol the whole time. He's just picked up a secondary. So he's running over here for what? An ADS through a crate. These are like the massive telltale signs somebody's rage hacking as well, if they're just aiming through walls. Not a care in the world.
Opponent pretty easy, bro. He shoot good, but
and he's still doing the little peeks whilst plating up. It's 2 downed. 3 downed. Where's player 4?
He's down. He's about to revive.
Too easy, bro. Too easy.
Yeah.
Easy dub, bro.
So he's on 17.
We won. Let's go.
17 and a win. And at that point, not one feature from Ricochet Anticheat affected him whilst rage hacking in Warzone 2. So at what point do we say that Ricochet is working? At what point do we say that they are using certain things to make it appear like Ricochet is working? I would say that there are so many cheaters in this game still who aren't being affected by Ricochet Anticheat in any way. I would also say that I believe that certain people are being picked up I believe it's only certain features that are being detected. I believe that only certain reports are being detected. And I think that at this point, if you can't cope with cheaters in the game, then you need to move on to a different game, or you need to buy a PlayStation and turn crossplay off. The game is riddled with cheaters and nothing is going to change. And this guy Cyborg with the new Ricochet as a W video has proven that rage hackers can still rage no matter what. The game's an absolute shambles. It's in an absolute state. We are seeing streamers where they're getting their bullets nerfed, so they're getting damage shield affecting them. We're getting streamers where players are disappearing in front of them. But all of this can be masked as a bug or a glitch in the game due to the fact that we are seeing rage hackers absolutely rage their ass off and having nothing happen to them throughout a whole game, even with 17 kills. So what does that say about the anti-cheat? And what does that really say about Activision as a company? Not much. They don't really care about the player base, do they? So I'll let you guys sit on that one, let it stew. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you did enjoy today's video, guys, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. And if you want to contact me about any streamers, no matter how big or small, hit me up on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!